Hello, and it's been some time, guys. I do apologize for that. Unfortunately, my computer died. The hard drive went, and we tried to recover stuff, and that's not been working. I've been grinding through Final Fantasy Tactics with Destiny again. Kind of get back to where I was before. I'm going to start from the very beginning, but there's still a lot of room to make up. I was getting a little burned out on that, so I figure I'll record something I've done before. I enjoyed, had a lot of fun with. There's a lot of new stuff for Rimworld, so I figure why not we revisit it. So this we are going to be reestablishing a fort again, just like last time, but this time we're going to be moving from the old forest into a Boral forest, as this seems to be a much safer area to build. Um, the amount of money your cost of your fortress goes up so much by all that wood you gather just by trying to clear an area to actually build. So this will be a fairly good compromise. Still like the map. Still has an old world forest, cold. So that's where we'll start off. So we have a couple of characters. We have Oaks. They added actually a new class thing. As a witch hunter. I actually didn't start off with anyone, but he's a witch hunter. He has a bunch of really cool new abilities. So hopefully I can get a few scrolls and get that done up. I added a few more people. Because I haven't moved yet. Emily, Caster, farming people. So first we're going to start designating area to start growing because we only have so much food, and with especially a larger group of people, it's not going to last very long. And then when we do that, when they start clearing that out, I can have everyone doing that. I can actually start building a house and storage for everything. Oh, that's a shame. There's a little tiny patch of stone there, but that's fine. So got that set. We got a nice little room here. Spend a little bit more time closing it off. Turn down some of these steel walls, which steel is very valuable, as you can only mine iron, and you'll find a recipe and research smelting steel from the iron. So that's what we'll do later on. I have no animal, so let's get started. Let's get a good move around. So get our axe, pickaxe, and you can get your hammer. And Paige can grab her crossbow. Oops. Start allowing some of this stuff. Start gathering it. And that should be a nice place to start. And there's a bunch of new added a bunch of new storage for raw materials. Also, you can research some higher tier for storing other stuff that makes storing stuff. You can store a bunch of stuff on a smaller area, which makes things way easier. Also, it's a really cool looking new structured building. So that way we can actually just make it more aesthetically, medieval, which I think it looks really cool. You also have timber. You have to make timber, but we'll start off by filling in the holes with some log walls. I'll leave that steel wall for now. And we'll close that off. So we'll start stockpiling. And then we can get some furniture and just make some nice wood slab beds for people to sleep in. That'll be a good place to start off. Oh yeah, he needs to construct, doctoring, plant cutting, and for growing. You have all these ancient battering rams and corpses and armor stuff we'll have to deconstruct, and a lot of stuff you actually have to physically break down by smashing it. So worry about that later on as you start getting the food going. Give a very aggressive work schedule for the time being. As things kind of settle down, could restrict some more free time, recreation, but as of right now, I just need to get a lot of things done. And we'll do some recreation. Let's build a nice little... play some horseshoe. We get some of the stuff broken out. Yeah, I'll leave that center pillar for now. Oh yeah, they actually have two different kinds of components. You'll need the old school ones for stuff like in the Warhammer mod or the Rimhammer. But with the Medieval Overhaul mod, you actually have a bunch of different type of components, so we'll kind of see how those go. Do they actually haul the food, or do they just leave it out there? Because otherwise that food did not last them very long. If not, we'll do some hunting. We can start butchering some animals. There we go. This is so quiet so far, which is nice. Oh, let's bear, a couple wolves. Let's be careful about being hunted. But looks like there's enough prey. Kind of keep them busy. It's a big enough area to harvest. Oh, it's belladonna. Definitely don't want any nightshade. And I don't think I see any blueberries anywhere. No, let's keep that. That'll keep the guys going for a bit longer. Oh, there's some blueberries. And we can harvest those. And I can break down some of this granite. So I'll need some of that to make a cooking station. Obviously, I don't want to make that out of metal. That'd be such a waste of materials. Bone marble. A lot of elven wood. And we can start looking at filling in some of these areas for growables. And it could be rice. We need a bunch of different things. I'm gonna have to kind of unlock wheat. Even though there's a bunch of wild wheat growing around, but you actually have to go around and unlock it. Let's see, you got corn. Hay grass. I get some heel root, some cotton. The food being planted. Hops. Allow, and I'll do the rice plant for now, and then I can worry about figuring it out later on what I want to do with it. Oh, actually, no, I'll probably put that to wheat when that's done. So we've got a fair bit of food the last couple days. Hopefully for some of these crops to get a chance to grow. Mechanator. Look, there's a corpse gets dragged through Mechalink. Oh, where? Oh, okay. I guess there's still some stuff that's not being blocked out by the Medieval Overhaul mod. But from what I've seen, for the most part, it's a pretty good job making a very low tech kind of setting. At least, oh, my guys can start tilling the soil a lot quicker. That everything's kind of cleared out. I'm doing alright so far. Once that is done, I am going to want to get a quarry up and running. Kind of want it like right there. Should be fine. I'll get to work. Okay, that's travelers passing by. And a few visitors until I get some beds. So you could get some timber production going up, so crafting spot will be just fine for that. And I definitely want a stone cutting area. Luckily that's just raw wood, so that makes life pretty easy for that. Could probably build a tavern out of actual wood, and build like a keep as a nice, a structural area. So I might just turn this center spot here into that. I put some heavy walls there. That'd be kind of like a spearhead, I guess, for this area. Put that as a forward fort, and then maybe one right here as well as a rear to kind of help cover all the bases. Perfect, that's all cleared out. And marble table, bone table. So, oop, I accidentally called off that party. Oh well, I'll take that marble table, and everything else I'll just deconstruct to make room. Yeah, I just saw some of those corpses. A mad squirrel. Oh, and he got okay, got killed by a timber wolf. Awesome. Well, with another day down, we're doing pretty well. Got a lot of the area cleared out. And most of the crops planted. Got the quarry almost up and running. Those rocks could be quite nice to tame. Big beefy animal. Acts as a caravan. You could train them to haul. Produces wool. Unfortunately, they just don't produce milk, which is fine. Nah, it's almost on the quarry. Let's grab it. Oh, that's a quick area while everyone sleeps. Kind of survey. A bunch more ruins up to the north. Ooh, some ancient danger up here and here by the looks of it. We have to be careful. Oh, a bunch more iron. Not too bad. Now, zones. You can actually build a bath zone. So that's what that area will be. And I'll throw a couple fishing spots. Yeah. Here, construct and disassemble a total of 100 structures. Nice. Not too bad of an achievement to get in. Start removing some of this floor. Reserve name. I knew my actual place. Brandenburg, Worms, Wolfsburg, Konigswinter. That's a pretty cool name. Konigswinter. I don't know. Hamburg. I call it Hamburg. Ludwigsburg. Ah, perfect. Now we are going to be the faction of Konigswinter, known as Ludwigsburg. Pretty nice. Ooh, and we got a cargo pod. Lamellar, like leather lamellar, nice. Nice some armor and a cap. Yeah, that's some pretty decent light armor. Not great for cold or heat, but that's okay. And it'll probably warn me of an ancient danger. Yeah, that's fine. No, he can clean. Just can't haul. Oh, I probably don't have enough. Yeah. I'll have to expand. There we go. Which I'm starting to fill up with a bunch of wood. Those could be condensed if they were inclined to. Yeah. No quarrying for now. You guys got a bunch of stuff to get done. Oh, got some emeralds. Pretty good veins of stuff. Saltpeter, some coal. More coal. Oh, awesome. I guess the fox and the wolf fought each other to the death. They both lost. Their loss is my gain. And I need to build a cooking station. There we go. Oh, did I ever... Yeah, it's gonna build cook blocks forever. And we can start doing some stockpiling right here in front. Well, it looks like the field's almost planted. That's not too bad. So I'll free up. I was gonna free up a chance to research. Oh, there's some survival meal all the way over there for some reason. Very good melee person. Cooking, fast miner, and kitchen hand. And capable of carrying. I mean, that's a pretty good person. Oh shit, yeah, she's Firestorm. I'm not going to be using that on her. So let's get to... While we wait for her, let's remove some flooring. Oh, you better run. She's got a pitchfork. Oh well. You know, I'll have to come back. There she goes. Now she's attacking. I mean, I would just cast to see what happens, but honestly, the amount of time it's going to take. Oh, Doe has a bunch of teeth. How long it's going to take to recharge? I think I'll just save that for now. She's got a axe and a pitchfork. Oh, fantastic. She didn't die, but she's not going to last long. Pretty lightly wounded. Yeah, you can go there for now. Yes. Because you need to be captured. And I need to build a small jail. So build another bed, end table, and dresser. That should be good enough for now. And then I can just throw in some extra amenities later on. No, should be fine for now. Just not too bad. Hopefully we can get that prison up and running tomorrow. And we can move her out. And yeah, I don't have any weapons in there I gotta worry about her taking. But it would be nice to have the house back for my people. Yeah, they're not too bad. My guys are getting a little hungry, though. Which... make priorities. Paige can just start focusing on fishing for now. There you go. Got her captured. You can go into your own house. Extreme shoots. That's a problem. I thought that food was going to last. Oh, right. Food. I'm an idiot. Survival meals. That's okay. Back and just feed her. There we go. Alright. Colony is saved. We'll last a few more days off that. But we'll definitely have to get some more food coming in. And you know, let's cook simple meals for now. Oh, that one works. And creatures do forever. They all seem to be settled. And that's what makes everyone able to fish. Another day or two. My rice. Dawi Great Hammer. Oh yeah, they're at the edge of the map. There's no way I'll be able to get to them in time. Which is a shame. Yeah, that person would be really good to have, but it's going to take me a few hours to get there. By the time I get back, they're going to bleed out. It's a shame. We're good, good, good. Oh, right. I need to get... Before I got interrupted by being attacked, need a place to research. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be really helpful. That's all claimed. Yeah, important thing, we're getting better storage. Obviously, helping get a better food preservation will be nice. Oh, excellent. That's already done. Oops. You got some complex clothing, end times, some good food preservation. I mean, look at all this Empire stuff, and then obviously the new medieval all got moved out of Maine. So you got a lot of nice stuff here as well. I do like the end times food production, food preservation more. So we'll start off with that. If I had a chance to do two... Oh, shit. He actually needs help. You... Let's go over there and kill him. So normally he would outrun the rat, but he's just... Must be too damn slow. Oh, he can stun. There we go. Oh. Get a little bit of distance at least. Not much. Well, at least he's almost there. There we go. Oh, he's gonna bleed out in 20. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out in a day, but that's fine. I mean, you still have a shuttlecraft picking him up, unfortunately, but that's fine. The only actually official mod I don't have installed is the ideology one. It's a little weird. I don't know. I just really couldn't get into that one too much. I do have the other two, and especially the newest one with the bio mods, which is pretty cool. Mainly because you can actually, there's a mod that kind of relies on it for a lot of vampire-ish stuff, which I think could be pretty cool. If you ever want to go down that route, just having an evil empire of vampires. So we have enough food, so we'll just start going into making four at a time. I'll keep it at 6, so I don't have that much food laying around. I mean, rice is going to stay a lot longer than simple meals will. Doing pretty good so far. Oh right, she's healing up. So I want to start recruiting. It'll break down resistance. 5 points of resistance, not too bad. Hopefully with a half decent prison, show up, you know, how's her Darkness. Fairly happy other than the pain. I can cure the darkness pretty easily. There's a wall torch. No, that's fine. I just don't want to deal with that leopard demigriff right now. They could be a real pain to fight. There we go. Now she has a place to look. That we'll see. There we go. Now we have light too. Alright, and you can stop worrying about fishing as much. Actually, no, I don't want to worry about food preservation. I'm fine for right now. I want basic agriculture. I do want to get some wheat. Oh, it's made timber forever. There you go. Keep a healthy amount on. I got 1.2 off, so it's going to take hopefully less than a week to actually recruit her. Serious pain, awful prison cell. I don't think it's that bad. But I may be biased. Because I'm not in there. I mean, there's a lot of expensive stones. 3 timber, 4 stones. I got 1,000, so that should be fine. I'll build her a floor. There you go. Variety of apparel. I can't help with that because that's what you walked in with. She's got pretty good hammer. So food's good. So we can actually start clearing out some of these. Oh, he's done fishing. Yeah, I can open the quarry back up. So let's start getting some of these siege towers out. There we go. A lot of useful stuff in there. So all these rusted helmets and stuff you gotta... Same with the battling rams and carts. You actually have to smack it out, which can get kind of annoying. But I mean, the stuff you're getting out of them is pretty nice. Alright, I need to build some wooden platforms. I forgot. There we go. All the rocks are over there now. I don't know if I want to get them already. Mother... Oh, so that would make her family. Nope. Oh. Man, we don't have... much to trade. Oh no, it's a separate sister. House Soren. I've got a lot of relations with them. Military mace schematics. There's going to be more. Oh, because it already has black powder. Oh yeah, they have some gunpowder, but it's rather low. Not you don't get much out of it, unfortunately. They still like having the cannons, so I guess that's one reason why I like the Warhammer mod for it. And the magic system is actually pretty nice. It's pretty simple. House Oswin. Not a fan of me. Tycoon, engineer, animal lover, heat intolerant. Good crafting, good social. Just, but she's fairly old, which that can cause some issues down the road. Yeah. Oh wow. Just had her head clean shot off. It misses a pine tree. Stone fires back and just crushes her head to bits. They have the same weapon too. Damage per second 4.5. I mean, what does her crossbow do? 5.63 is about 22 damage. 16 damage. Interesting. Well, I took care of that raid, and I got a bunch of bread, which will be nice. So all this started to clog up my inventory, my storage area. So we can build some of these rustic stories. Actually, store a bunch of areas onto a couple different tiles. So let's do wood. And a bunch of 1x1 air, 1x2s. Oh, good. Her resistance has been broken. It's not too bad. I'll start making her research more of a priority. Oh, and we have a cook. Right, yeah. Tell to kitchen hand. Cleaning, faster cleaning. Better, good. Oh. I mean, the simple fact that she has reduced possible for food poisoning. I mean, that's just good enough on its own. Basic agriculture, fantastic. So you're going to switch to wheat plant. And yeah, now we'll start looking at preserving the food that I'm going to get. I mean, simply this would be nice just to. I mean, rice is, it'll last for about a month and a half. Some other stuff will last a bit longer, but some of the stuff is pretty short. And just turning all that fish into preserves, which will be nice. Yeah. He's getting some experience points from all that. And I'll need to build a new house. Because as we kind of grow in this one, it's going to be getting a lot, just nearly not big enough. I'm already running out of room. So I'll start spinning clothes soon. Masterwork log chair. Title, okay. And a party. Nice. And the party's been called off. Probably because it's outside. Which is fine. Shelter for a taster. Large Empire statue, wood pedestal, master warbow. So Zhan Martin Hong, Prime Minister of the Terry Ulsters, is his favorite friend. Carter Bear Jensen is interested in learning about other cultures and wants you to host him at Ludwigsburg for 6 days. Bear won't do any work. Appreciate you if you keep his average mood above 50. We might just let that one go. I mean, our place is not particularly set up for visitors yet, but will be soon enough. A doe. Nocturnal fang deer, everything cute until they need to eat. Alright, so everyone, back up. Alright, choose another point. Bolts of Burning, such a fantastic one to use. Oh, she's going to bleed up in 4 hours. I'll rescue her. Oh, leg's been bitten off. That sucks. Oh, we'll deal with that in a second. That's fine. Everyone did pretty good surviving. I mean, she could be a lot better. Lost a leg, lost the right index finger. Always everyone fared a lot better. We got stabbed. Oh, but you should probably be someone priority 10, healing you. Just walk off having her leg bitten off. True champ. Don't know how you do that, but yeah. So the tan the leather now. Once you kill it, you don't have usable leather right away, which is, I mean, obviously makes more sense peel them off an animal. Oh, it's a squirrel hide iron ore. after that one, I think I'll suspend them. We can work on other stuff for now. Good enough, definitely more than enough marble to keep me going for a while. And we're good to get some of these storage kind of straightened out. And obviously got so much stuff to move around. No, food preservation's done. And then we're going to start looking at some storage. I'll get this stuff off the ground. Yeah, we'll start building some pickling pots. Excellent. So I'll clear out the granite too. And I got some limestone, so I'll build another one. Get that one cleared out. And get some pickles. So let's keep it as a do until you have 10. And that will just, they'll keep refilling the pot as they go along. I don't have too much just sitting around because once you start pickling stuff, they don't last too long until they're actually pickled. Yeah, those sanguine deer are no joke. I'm sure I could always build her a peg leg or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. You give her a chance to heal before I start attempting to attach a peg leg to her. Oh, so I've survived a quadrum. It's not too bad. She's fully healed. I don't have any raw wood. Should probably just clear some out so I actually have some sitting around, which would be nice. Animal fat rotted away, that's no problem. They treat them as storage areas. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I've got 60 things of vegetables being pickled, which will be nice. And there you go. Storage built. So it actually opens all of this, which is actually nice to see. So we can start getting some stuff picked up. Build a weapon rack, get those up off the ground. And a place for vegetables. Oh, and we have yarn we can start spinning, so we can get a barrel for textiles, as well as a spinning wheel. That'll free up a ton of area. I'll get that building shelf done. There we go. I think I'd take care of that. You know, it's 4 squares. It's a big area, but I think about 16. Treat it as like 16 squares for these storages, which would be quite nice to see. Yeah, just like that. Bunch of areas freed up. Yeah, let's keep moving stuff around. good because I got all this stuff moved over before it starts running away. Ah, he will not haul. That's why. Which is fine. And she's still healing up. Oh, perfect. And that's done being made. So I'm going to start spinning some cotton. Get those off the ground too. Because some of them started off with no pants. So I definitely want to be creating... Oh, nope, that's Skaven. He can stay where he can go right where he is. Hand tailoring bench. Yeah, see what I mean? Gotta start thinking about building a new place. But we can get some clothes made. Dog armor. Robe hat. I just want to see the overhaul for pants. I don't think leggings counts as pants. Oh, you don't even need a spindle. I guess you can make from there. That's interesting. Oh, you can make bone armor too, which is pretty cool. So let's just start off by making some pants. Some way I don't see pants. Kids clothing. Yeah, I just don't see pants. Belt armor. Those leggings. Oh, guess we get leggings. See if that'll fix the nudity issue. Then again, I might just expand what I actually know how to make, the amount of clothing I know how to make. I might have to go into baking to actually start, yeah, basic cooking, bread. I don't know if I do that yet. I think we'll throw in some brewing. That'll make people happy when they come to stay with us for... Lots of cotton, bone... Well, corner got finished. Excellent. Oh, he still has no pants. Cloth leggings. Okay. Those just don't count. That's just extra cold. Little bit of armor. So no, we'll have to find. Why can I not make pants? Textile spinning. So that's just for different types of textiles. Leather tanning, which would be good to sew. Oh, tailoring. There you go. Oh, I actually don't have tailoring, which is interesting. Oh well. At least that's getting done, so I can actually start making some proper clothing for myself. Pickling's almost... First batch of pickling's almost done. Yeah, we'll stop. Stop leggings. Don't need them. We're pretty well set up so far, which is good to see. Balanced out. Run into a couple issues. Some people got hurt, unfortunately. But, you know, we're going to be attacked. So we get some walls put up, some armor, and some more defenses. It's just going to happen, unfortunately, but we'll kind of do what we can do. But, you know what, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's been a while since I've loaded, and I've been kind of not uploading as much as I'd like to as of late, but life's been hectic. Things are calming down, so I hope you guys kind of stay tuned, see what I'm putting out, and you know what, I appreciate for all the views and likes and comments you guys have been leaving me so far in my YouTube career. So just want to really take a second just to really thank all of you guys. So, but do stick around. Tactics will be back soon, and I'll be putting stuff out again. So, sorry I keep rambling. Thanks again. Look forward to seeing you in the next one, guys. Until then, guys, take care of yourself.